Alpha Oni may have 93 years of heritage, but that's no excuse to continue on in the dark ages. And I've got less than 3 months left before I relaunch this business to the public. They are way behind the curve. I mean, much of the design of the last 20, 30 years seems to have entirely passed them by. They really can't afford just to bury their heads in the sand and just keep on going as they have been, because otherwise Alpha Onis is honestly just going to remain a footnote in history. The time has come to tackle the fact that you're not very au fait with current trends. I think you're slightly verging on the unfashionable. I hate to say this and wound you deeply.
I'd like to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Where do you get your information about that we are out of fashion,
Well,
I suppose?
by seeing the kind of stuff that you produce, I suppose. Jeremy has to be aware of the trends currently in demand if he's to win commercial contracts.
I think we can afford to put the tiny little side table on and then we can crop through the orange mirror.
I've brought the boys to a shoot in North London for the cutting-edge interiors magazine Heart Home, so Jeremy can learn to talk the talk with professional interior designer Pippa Robinson. Lawrence, Jeremy, can I introduce you to Pippa?
This is a shoot that we're doing called Cozy Bright. Bold pops of colour, and we've used it on a background of grey. So, I mean, are you familiar with the trends? OK, well...
Cozy Brights has gone over their heads. How about the other key looks of the last few years?
So, shabby chic, have you heard of shabby chic at all?
No.
Shabby chic, believe it or not, has been around for about 8 years now. This one is, this is a bit newer. It's kind of like the Scandinavian Danish feel. All about the kind of very simplistic organic shape of accessories.
I'd tend to call it neutral look, whereas...
Well, neutral's almost a different...
But, yeah.
Neutral is beige,
yeah,
basically,
yeah.
And sand.
I guess it's wordology that over the years I've
yes,
learned. Neutral,
and
earthy...
Yeah.
To get the biggest contracts with people like Pippa, they need to understand contemporary looks. So I want them to practice creating a cosy, bright scheme of their own.
I like that rug. Maybe
I like that, Lawrence, that retro. I love retro radios anyway. You don't think it would match?
Why? That's not retro. It's not. That's to me is.
You think?
Very traditional. That's not retro.
No,
modern.
this is very modern now.
No, I don't like.
I mean, it is neutral, isn't it? It's very neutral.
Yeah, I don't like it with...
Sorry, it's messy chic.
Don't like it with the... It's not messy chic.
Shabby chic, cosy, earth. It's like a different language to me. I'm starting to think I need to go back to college.
I think stick with... I don't think you need anything more... No, see, that's, again... No, you're sticking with oranges and pinks, bright oranges, bright. Yeah, but that's not a bright colour. That's a woody effect. I think that's got to that. I wouldn't have that. It's out of place.
I think it coordinates perfectly. You've got orange.
It's wood.
You've got orange.
It's wood.
Orange.
But that's not orange. That's wood. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Choices made, it's time to redress the set and see if Pippa is at all convinced by Cozy Bright's Alf Oni style.
Yeah, so, well, firstly, I think there's probably a little bit too much purple. It's bright colours is about lots of different colours, and if I were to give you one whole look, it has got a bit of a purple feel about it.
Yeah.
So it's the balance.
Do you think there's maybe a few too many accessories?
Yeah, this is too much.
Loving the zigzag cushion, but perhaps you could have introduced some more of those colours in there. The cushion that's got love in it. It's a bit twee for this look. This is meant to be strong, modern, graphic. So I'd say that's a no. And also the one with the flowering, bit pretty. Prop-wise, the wooden frames and pencil case, the colour's right, but the material... It's not really right. Sorry.
I'm sure that you think you know everything.